Hey everybody, I just got done heat treating my knife. I learned how to do it from Trollsky on YouTube. Check him out. He's really amazing at building knives. Here's my knife. Right there. Don't mind the mess of a workbench. But I built the forge, and I'll take you outside in the snowstorm to show it to you. I got it running right now. Basically just built this with a grinder and some files and some sandpaper, or like a sanding wheel, just to get the shape that I wanted. That's just I started with a 80 grit sanding wheel, and then I got the shape that I wanted, and then I finished it off with a 120 just to kind of clean it up. I just used a round file there to get that little notch, so that when you're holding it, kind of you have a grip. Of course, when I put the handle on it, it'll look a little bit different. And I drilled the holes for the handle, and I'm going to use these brass screws that will go right in there, and then I'm going to cut them off. I'm going to epoxy it all together with just some regular just some 5-minute epoxy, and I clamp it together and let it set. And then I just took a file and cut in this kind of grip here to grip your thumb on it, so I can get a good look at it. Yeah, maybe. There you go. You can kind of see it. And then I'll clean it up and sharpen it. It should be good to go. And here's my forge. I got my vacuum hooked up to it, and that's it. It's still burning. I'll get down here. What I did was I took, see, and I can touch that, and it's not even, it's cold actually. It's actually really cold to touch. So what I did was I just took this 30-gallon drum, cut a hole in it, run the pipe inside and up. It's got an elbow on it. It's just a piece of metal I found at the junkyard. And then there's like an inner, here, I'll show you what it was. It was just a Freon. Looks just like that one there. Just an old Freon can that I cut the bottom out of, drill a hole in it, so the pipe runs inside here, and I drill the hole in the Freon can, and the pipe runs up in, and then I made like a little diverter on the inside, welded it all in, so that when the vacuum is running, it's not just blowing heat out of the pipe, it's dispersing it all over the place in here, so all of this is burning instead of just in the center. And then I kind of made my own insulation with what I had. I had some vermiculite left over from a rocket stove that I made, and I took some flour and sand and water and mixed it all up, and then I put it all in there with a shovel and got it in there good and tight, and it's still kind of squishy, but it works really well. It was all I had at the time, but it works. It holds all the heat right inside, and I'll turn the vacuum on and show you how it works. So as you can see, it gets hot pretty quickly. I I was able to keep my knife up to the point where it was no longer magnetic, which is where you want it to heat treat it. And then I just stuck it in some vegetable oil that I had and just dipped it in and out and let it quench. See, it's already like white hot. I don't know how hot that is, but it's hot. That's how it works. So, thanks for watching. Make sure you check out Trollsky. It's TROLLSKY on YouTube. He's got a lot of good videos, a lot of tutorials, and he's just really good at making knives. He makes really good stuff. Check him out. Thanks.